played Seggo before. I haven't played Cheesy either, but I have commentated some of Cheesy's stuff before. So I'm interested to see where he's gone since last time. And where he's gone apparently is to Ethereal Gates. Game 1.
Game 1. You ready?
Yes.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we got the Crag Dittos coming out.
Okay, so we've seen Crag Dittos before, or I've commentated Crag Dittos before, of course, you know, it's not uncommon. That was very good.
That was clean.
This is dangerous stuff. I mean, previously it was Vaporeon versus Cheesy, and now we got Seggo versus Cheesy. Definitely played each other before, both Atlas crewmates. Charge on the F smash, letting that go like just a little bit too late, but not too late that they could actually get the dodge out.
Seggo is just going crazy. Okay.
See if Cheesy can make the return.
Oh yeah. We've seen some good stuff from Cheesy. Cheesy has some has a place in my heart for all Crags. I love Cheesy's play style. It's so wild. I don't know how to put it.
Something to be noted about this being a Crag Ditto is that when they're recovering very close to the side of the stage, you'll see them put pillars down right there. DIing straight up, missing the pillar. No, but when they're down on the side of the stage, you'll see them down B one another, and then get the other person just over the ledge. They go for forward air, go for an F smash, something stylish, doesn't matter, but they're very scary to recover from down there, and you'll see both of them trying to avoid that.
Forward air.
Not avoiding the forward air, though. Oh, and I like doing that with the rock shards. I like that.
I never ever hit that. It's so sad.
Not at the caliber of these gents here.
Seems
definitely
like...
been an advantage. Go ahead.
No, go.
Oh, alright. Definitely been an advantage so far from Seggo. He's had the lead this whole game, but CheesyPotato pulling it back the other way.
Oh yeah. Most certainly. And it seems like they're kind of, I don't know how to, like, Cheesy definitely just when he has the aggression, it's kind of just a whole different game for him. It seems like a different thing when he's being defensive about it.
We're almost seeing Cheesy play a bit more zonery.
Oh yeah.
Like just biding his time until he can finally get in. Then once he does, then he tries to make work of it. We're also seeing Cheesy use the rock a lot more. Like we'll see Cheesy pull like 6 or 7 rocks before we'll see Seggo pull even one of them. And I don't know if that's just a preference thing because you're punishable, especially to Crag when you're pulling out rock. But missing that F smash.
Surprised I haven't seen any down B spikes yet. I'm waiting for that.
Oh, come on, we're only 2 stocks in.
A lot of, I mean, still.
Don't get your hopes up. We saw Cheesy go for one earlier, missed it. Barely air dodged.
Both looking. Ooh. Oh. Rip.
Man down.
Went for the down B and a forward air. Classic. Whoa. That was that thingy thing, right? That was a tech.
That was the thingy thing.
That was the thingy thing, dude. I remember that tech.
Oh, and catching him with the parry and getting that F smash off. Very well done.
Both at 1 stock. Let's see what Cheesy can do. He's
okay, so where you'd see a Crag normally recover very close there, I like that he's spacing it back a bit more. I mean, we're still seeing the recovery having a bit of a hard time, especially getting caught with those forward airs. He's starting to run out of time on that pillar. Yeah. There he goes.
That'll be game 1.
That game started off incredibly uneven, evened out again, and then ended full stock ahead for Seggo.
Yep.
It seems like there's a big differential, but I'm looking at it right now. Cheesy actually did more damage that game.
Cheesy.
So, can't be that far off.
The more you know.
Game 2.
Game 2. Going to, let's see, we're going to...
Endless.
Endless, that's right, yep.
And I hate this stage.
This stage is, rip, no movement.
Yeah. Basically. No, and we'll see what kind of movement they can make out of it right now. Game 2. CheesyPotato versus Seggo.
You ready?
Yes.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. We're in.
So we're actually seeing the rock for the first time in 355 years from Seggo there. Trying to keep them, trying to get each other off stage a lot. You know, like they're not. I think we're seeing Seggo go for longer combos, in general than Cheesy is, but then Cheesy's focusing on trying to get Seggo off stage and forcing that recovery a bit more. Of course, it's good for both of them to do that.
Ooh, SD's trying to up air, but can Cheesy just completely take a stock from up air? Oh.
And I like seeing it. He's done it a few times where he's just kind of thrown out that forward air hitbox and then fell with it, like not even necessarily throwing a move at somebody, but falling into it.
Seggo
Craig
just
Forder not being
looking
too picky.
clean with his edge guard, man.
Ooh.
Cheesy's trying to get something picked up. Can the man do it?
We're seeing Seggo getting stuck against that pillar for a little while there, finally breaking out of it now.
So it looks
Good
like
forward
Cheesy
air.
is going to have to adapt to Seggo's up Bs, because a lot of times Seggo instead parries instead of trying to do something out of it, or just waiting there for the other up B. Oh! Ooh,
I
that was
don't
a
know
long
how he
fall.
got stuck in special fall there. I didn't catch that, but catching the down smash, very good from Seggo.
Seggo is looking pretty clean here. Let's see if Cheesy can take it back. Goes for, ooh, went for the spike.
Oh, forward air
Gets
going
a
to take
top,
offside. This is a big comeback necessary from CheesyPotato right now. Oh, and getting parried when you roll over the rock is not the way to do
Seggo
that.
is absolutely patient.
Seggo seems very confident.
Oh yeah.
Cheesy feels like he's trying new things right now, trying to make things work. Seggo feels like he knows, exactly what he needs to do to get through this matchup.
Nice
Although
parry
Cheesy's
from
starting to
Cheesy.
make a bit of headway here. Might be too little too late though, that
Ooh.
up air
Oh, my heart.
off the top. That's 2 stocks now.
2 stocks, yeah.
Reaching the difference a fair bit there from Seggo.
Let's see.
And we saw a little bit more rock from him that game. He played a little bit, they both played a little bit more aggressive, less zony than we saw game 1 from CheesyPotato.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have any platform movement. You got you either
gotta
be
use what you
aggressive
have.
or you die, man.
Yes, so alright, Seggo weighing into game 3 on Treetop Lodge.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Man, that was horrible. Oh man.
So CheesyPotato going to Treetop.
Yeah.
Clearly the big flat stage didn't work, so we're going to give him the larger platforms and a smaller stage. Just
Yeah,
mixing around the combinations until
I-
we find something that works.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a good idea. It might work out for Cheesy. So.
I mean, he went for the zonery playstyle game 1, and then he had to go a bit more aggressive game 2, so I don't know which, obviously he wanted to go for the more zoney playstyle, that's maybe why he picked the flat stage. There's no platform movement around the grounded zoner that is Craig, but then he takes it here, which completely counteracts that philosophy, although he was playing differently in our previous game. Falling a bit far behind now. 60% difference and now 82% difference.
Absolutely.
It's strange to see this level of patient suppression.
Coming out of Cheesy, is that what you're talking about?
Well,
Or are you talking about Crag?
well, in Craig in general, because when you're seeing suppression from most characters, they're usually up in your face, that type of stuff. We're seeing Seggo sit very far back and then just calculate his openings. He's not always in Cheesy's face necessarily. He is right now. That's going to take the second stock.
Nice.
Oh, good fares. Breaking out of that with the side B and getting his own combo of his own. Identical combo of his own, actually. They got to the exact same percent out of that. Good Craigs think alike, I suppose. Good forward air. I suppose at some point in this commentary we do need to say nice back air, but that's not going to be coming from this set.
No, thanks, dude.
Oh, and the down smash!
Ooh.
Even bigger gap. Seggo just gradually downloading his opponent and making the gap bigger and bigger between the 2 sets, or between the 2 games.
I mean, wonderful stuff coming out of Seggo. I mean,
yeah, just really well executed.
yeah,
he knew what he needed to be doing.
Played his cards right. It's hard to counteract anything like that if you feel like you're getting completely countered or something like that. It's hard.
Rivals card game. One of them might be Seggo.
Okay. Well,
So we are going to be dropping into our losers bracket now. We covered our winner semifinals for anybody just